So is the worst over? Are we going to go crash through the March lows?
No, not at all. I mean, as far as the stock market, will we take out that low? It's hard to say. I think there's a good chance that we will.
I guess my call has to do, or is related to what you'll be discussing with your guest coming up. Because I'm sort of I'm a long-time listener. I've been listening to you since I've graduated college, and I actually work on Wall Street. And I've believed within you in terms of a political sense. I haven't lost faith, but my faith of an investor with you has been diminishing. And just recently, I was reading some of your historical articles, and one of them was saying that I was looking at one of your articles that you wrote in March of 2009, and you said even with the Dow coming down to 6,700, we still think domestic stocks are still extremely overvalued. So I guess what I call in with my intentions of is your core premise of investing, with regards to gold and then defining its intrinsic value. I was hoping you could elaborate on that, because
first of all, I'd have to go back into context. I have been buying stocks. In fact, if you look at a lot of things that I wrote, we were buying stocks. I was getting beaten up too by some of the callers to my show at the time because the stock market was down and we were in stocks, and I was telling people that it was a great buying opportunity to buy stocks, and we were buying stocks. And in fact, I think the foreign stocks that we were buying at that time performed considerably better than did U.S. stocks. The U.S. stocks didn't really start outperforming until very recently. But if you go back to 2009, 2010, 2011, the foreign stocks that I was pounding the table for people to buy back at those levels did much better than the U.S. stock market. And at no time did I tell people to short U.S. stocks. I told people that U.S. stocks were going up. I just thought that they were still overvalued relative to other stocks around the world, and I still thought they were overvalued relative to gold, and I still think that. But I never thought that the Dow at 6,700 was going to go to 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. The only way that was going to happen was if the Federal Reserve did the right thing. But I was confident that they would continue to do the wrong thing, and I think that has borne out that my foresight in that has proved correct. That we have continued to stimulate. Despite what I believe is overwhelming evidence that it doesn't work. And, in fact, it makes the problem worse. So I don't know why you're losing confidence. I mean, do you have an account with me?
No, I do not. But
yeah, that might, so maybe if you were actually following my investment advice, you would have more confidence in it. But I don't know what I'm doing that would cause you not to have confidence.